What you mean? What you mean? All right, I've been the Bucks for me. Uh, okay, you're fucking weird. I'm banning the Rockets for you, bruh. I already know what you want. Yeah, I know you want to be Kevin Durant, bruh. I know you want to play as Kevin Durant. I remember playing Brooklyn, bruh. I hated that shit. Shit pissed me off. Yeah. So yeah, bruh. I'm not being no fucking Lakers, bro. I've been on. Hold on. My phone. All right, invite me now. Wow, you did it earlier. Oh, I just joined you. All right, let's turn the volume up on it. Shit. Mhm. Bro, why is Clay at 79? Yes, sir. Stephen Curry. Yeah.
We'll see. The Golden State Warriors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. Here's Flag outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the Warriors with possession here after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up the spot and away.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Oh, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, BA. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
And the Warriors with possession. 6-point game. Curry looking it over. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
To the paint. Here's Green. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gafford the screen. Here's Flag outside. Out to Thompson. Launches it. The rebound by Moody.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Shoots from the baseline. Curry, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
All right, let's check in with Al.
Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached, to understand the game at the highest level, and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Guys?
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Warriors trail by 8. .124 left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Here's Irving. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Curry with it. Checked by Washington. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So it comes up empty at the line.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Outside Russell. It's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Back to Heel. Takes a 3. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Butler, good.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Russell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Here's Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Butler. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Outside for Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. And the 3 off target.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass to Washington. Wing shot on the way. Left side Christie. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Pajemski into the lane. Back to Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Substitutions here. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Irving looking around. He shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Back to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Oh, from the parking lot.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that great range.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Mavericks making a switch here. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "Watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. To the middle. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here they come. The kick out, Curry. The three. Al pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Pass to Powell. And here's Gafford. No good on the three.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds.
Here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Curry, no good. The Mavericks lead by 9. Pass to Irving. Fires from the corner. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that's just high risk, low reward. Contested mid-range jumpers drive the analytics guys nuts.
Green, a screen. That'll do it for the first half. Dallas on top, up by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Butler. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Irving for three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Curry with it. Stolen by Davis. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
When you're watching him play, Flagg has promise as a playmaker. He's no ball hog.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
That one goes. Count it.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Davis from long range. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Irving. Fires for three. Rebounded by Butler. And so it's Golden State with it. They set the screen to the inside. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Here's Flagg. 5 points in the game. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Flagg's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You count them up. Can't give Flagg a look from deep.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Curry draws the double. Down low. Stolen by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Thompson for three.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against them.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Mavericks on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Sinks it from distance. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Crafty move into the lane. And he gets the bucket. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Shot from the top of the key. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pulls up for three. Another three for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's stolen away. Pass to Jackson Davis. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Tipped away. And here's Post. Left side, Pajemski. Now here's Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Jackson Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Butler. Lively with a block. Marshall inside. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 13. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Outside Davis. AD doing what he does.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And the Warriors miss again. Dallas leading by 15. Irving for three. The rebound by Post. Now Curry. Curry draws the double. Jackson Davis' screen to the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. So both teams changing it up here. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And it's blocked by Davis. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's a screen. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks lead by 16. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. Here's Hield. It's cleared away by Thompson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Davis. Oh, Green rips down the board. Warriors trail by 16. Curry with it. Yes! Using that window.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Here's Gafford. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Curry. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, they're...
Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a car.